Photographers, this is my Instagram where I help photographers every single day. If I'm tired of the Instagram algorithm, so are you. If sometimes I don't know what I'm supposed to be posting, you probably feel the same way. And it seems like every single time you want to put something out there, the algorithm just chopped away a little bit more. Wait, so 5 days, one post. One post gets me 5 days. Sounds crazy. It's not. I'm gonna break it down to you. Day one, all you're going to do is post a picture or a video or a few, whatever it is, it's gonna be one post. Nothing in stories, nothing else but that one post. But here's the main ingredient of it. Why should I give a damn about that picture? Why should I stop my day and my mindless scrolling and pay attention to yours? Why is your picture more important than the next filtered picture? So you're going to write a paragraph or two about why this picture is important to you, what that model had to go through, or how you figure out this lighting, or how you trespassed and hopped over a fence and crossed a river to get this picture. Believe it or not, I want to know that. I'm so bored with a perfect picture. I want to know about you. I'm starving for human interaction, and if you can give it to me, I will give you all of me, not all of me, but enough of me, more than somebody that just posts a picture. And you're also humanizing your picture. So it's a complete win for everybody, for them, for you, and for art, because your pictures are art. That's all you do. Nothing in stories, nothing else. One post, type something. If you got to make Siri dictate it for you, but read it again, because Siri is not, as much as she listens, she doesn't work for you as much. Put it out there. Take a chance on your work, and they'll take a chance on your photography. Let's humanize your photography. That is day one. That's all you do. If there is a comment, you're going to respond back thoughtfully, not an emoji. Emojis are completely thoughtless. Not LOL. Completely thoughtless and boring. If somebody says, that river is a lot wider than I thought it would be this time of year, and you just write something back thoughtful, like, hey Amber, thanks so much for the comment. You know, I would cross a river for you, and an even wider river for you. Let me know if you ever want to take a picture with you and that cute little puppy that you adopted. Amber, let's just say is her name, knows that you read her comment, knows that you didn't skip over it, knows that you took a second out of your day to write something back, and then ask her a question. If you don't ask a question, you wasted an opportunity to boost your engagement with the algorithm gods of Instagram. Thank you, Amber. Ambers are always nice people, FYI. Like, I've never met a mean Amber. You're gonna read it and you're gonna write back 2, maybe 3 sentences back. Instagram algorithm looks at that as 2 major points of engagement. Not a like, but a major point of an engagement. What that means is people are scrolling. They're scrolling. They stopped. They read it. And that says, hey, this must be something really important. Let's show this to more of their followers. It makes Amber, the commenter, like you more, because now you're asking about them, and that makes people like you more. For those people that are listening to this, thank you. For those that have already dropped off, if they can't listen to something that's going to help their business for free, so you have now told Instagram that your post is important. You have just told your audience that you know what you're talking about and that you're a human being and you're humanizing your photograph. You have now involved stories, which is one of the fastest ways somebody is going to hire you and invest their money into you. You have now taken a chance on your audience by giving a story about this post and saying, hey, they might make fun of me or they might love me. So what you also did is rang the bell over at Instagram headquarters and saying, they like each other. Do you see this? They're going back and forth. Do you see it? They really like each other. Start showing their posts more to each other. That is day one. Now, that thing about day one that I told you, only in the first 20 minutes if somebody leaves your comment do you respond back like that. There's actually a whole designated day for comments, and that is going to be day 2, where we're starting that right now. Day 2, here's what we got. Yesterday you had a very thoughtful post that said so much, that opened you up as an artist to your community. Day 2, you're going to actually hit the little airplane. I feel like I gotta show you guys, but you know what I'm talking about. Hit the little airplane post right there, okay? And share that to your stories. Now, because stories oftentimes are an entirely different audience, but you're going to share it to your story 2 times. You're just taking day 1's content and you're sharing it on your stories on day 2. That's the first post you're posting on your stories. The second post you're posting on your stories is that same picture again. Hit the little airplane button again, share it, and then put a poll or a quiz. Day one, we want to humanize your photography, and we want to make sure that Instagram sees that, hey, when I post, people are going to stop and they're actually going to pay attention to what I'm writing. So day two is you're sharing that post on your stories, and then the second post, again, like seconds later, and then put a post. So do it 2 different times. When you put a quiz or a poll, that gets Instagram excited. Because here's the thing, why would they put money and time and resources into these little things on the stories, like a poll, like a quiz, like a DM me, like a charity thing? They obviously want you to use it. They obviously are going to reward you more. When I take a poll on your stories, I just rang a tiny little bell with the Instagram office again saying, hey, I care about this person's posts. Next. Is that exciting for Instagram? I mean, look, sometimes we go this fast. But if somebody was to take a poll or somebody was to take a quiz, that makes me stop and go, oh, there's something actionable for me to do. So I'll hit that. That tells Instagram. They see each other, they like each other, show their stuff more to each other. We bring up the Instagram algorithm just by me engaging, doing something actionable. Okay, so day one, post something, give me a story, humanize it. Day two, share that post from day one to your stories, share it a second time, add a poll or a quiz to it so we can bring up the algorithm on the story side. And then go back into the original post and spend 2 minutes. Respond back. Every single one should be something thoughtful. Every single one should mention their names. Every single one of them should ask a question. Here's why. 2 people leave you a comment. Let's say it's Amber and let's say it's Sheila. Amber and Sheila left you comments. Yay, 2 little things with Instagram. No one's really giving you an award for that. But if you were to thoughtfully respond back to Amber and Sheila, Instagram sees that as 4 points of engagement. They're obviously going to respond back to you because you asked them questions. So Instagram now sees 2 original comments become 4, become I'm so stupid. Become 6. That's a huge boost. Now imagine if 10 people left comments. That right there, you go from 10 to 30, huge Instagram points for you. Hey, do it. It's a game. Play their game. So day 3, what are you supposed to do? You share it on your stories, you put a poll, you post it on your feed. We're going to go now and post the results of your poll. See, listen, if I'm going to put my data on your page, I want to see if I'm the freak that likes this or that. I'm a human being, and I've chosen to subscribe to your community. So make me feel involved. Share the results. Nobody shares results. Why does Instagram give you the option of sharing results? Because they want you to share the damn results. Day 3, it's all you're doing, sharing the results of the poll. I want to see, where do I fall? We love polls. We love polls for presidential things. We love dancing on polls. Not all of us. We like polls. We want to know how everybody voted. That's why BuzzFeed had all these quizzes. Which ice cream flavor are you? Which shoe brand are you? People want to see this stuff. Give it to them. Push a button and it goes there. This is all from one post. Go back to your feed. If someone has left a comment for the first time because the algorithm, it trickles it out, thoughtfully respond back and ask them a question back, whatever it is. If somebody has responded back to your comment and your question, just give them a like. Let them know that they exist. Let them know that you appreciate it, because you don't necessarily need to go back and forth. Unless they ask you a question, then just do what feels natural. What you have done are some major components. You've shown your community who are your potential customer base. Hey, I care about my pictures. I care about my portfolio. I care about my community and my future customers. You can clearly see that by my actions, and you can clearly read about it. How do you not like a person like that? Then they actually appreciate your damn comments and they respond back with more than a haha or a hee hee or an LOL. They're actually responding back and they want to know about me? Are you shitting me? You think these people are not going to like you more than the next photographer down their feed? They already like you. They're subscribed. Show more of my stuff to them. They'll start slowly, incrementally increasing your algorithm, because as people start responding and taking a chance on your posts and leaving a comment, they're also going to start seeing your post more. As if that's not enough, day 4 is a whole different level, super short. 5 minutes during your first cup of coffee, 5 minutes during your second cup of coffee. Let's be honest, we're exhausted. You've milked the post. You've milked the results. You've milked the idea of putting it in your stories and responding back thoughtfully. What the hell are you supposed to do on day 4? Let me tell you, You're going to go back and you're going to reward the people who are thoughtful enough to visit your page and to leave comments. So let's go Nice Amber, okay? Nice Amber has left a comment. On day 4, go to her page. Don't ask for anything. Give. Go to her page. Leave a like and leave them a thoughtful comment. Not, love this. That's not special. Love your puppy too. Can we please have a puppy play date? It's super simple. It's just being a human being. We know how to do this. So go reward every single person. As people start seeing one person leave a comment, they're more likely to leave a comment too. We don't leave comments on pages. You're like, you don't want to be the only one, right? Or the only one or two. But if you see a lot of comments, we're all nosy. We stop. We read all of them. You don't have to post anything new. Remember, we're still milking one picture. But now we're going back into their pages and just returning the favor. Mind you guys, I have a photographer survival package. It's free. The infographic from this is going to be included in there moving forward. Plus, you're getting 4 other gifts that are part of my business that I use every single day at my desk right back here. It's my daily planning. It's how I plan a shoot. It's how I find my ideal client avatars, all of that. When you sign up, you're going to get an immediate download. Then every day you're going to get a new download to get your initial package done. So in that first week, by the way, if you want me to personally mentor your career, and I have a masterclass for this. It's called Photography Masterclass. 40 days to profit. My entire career, photographing all these major superstars. I'm putting it as a roadmap to help you build your business. And some of my students have already been published in Harper's Bazaar, book covers, magazine editorials, booking jobs, having the courage to even start charging in the first place. That's because of personal mentorship. Okay, so if you want that, there's a one-time offer in that email. You do want to jump on it because it's a much lower price and it's only available one time only. Point number 5, like, just gets you to the highest level of like sainthood. All you're gonna do is go back and tie all the loose ends plus something very, very special. You're going to just go back and see if you've missed any responses. That's all you got to do. Man, everybody is taken care of. Nobody is forgotten. And you're going to do something very, very special. You're going to go tie all the loose ends. Maybe this takes you 1.5 minutes. That's all I'm asking you to do off of one post. Then go randomly, go pick 2 or 3 people who support you, by the way, who, even if they didn't leave a comment, they've liked one of your posts, go to their page, go post something and support them. Do they have a business? Go support them. Post that on your stories and say, hey, you guys, my friend has the best haircuts in LA and here's her salon. Go post about your community on your stories. They are going to go from this level, because remember, we've already raised them from here to here to here. I mean, they won't even know what to do with themselves because you posted about their accomplishments. Thank you, community, without wanting anything back. Here's a beautiful thing about selling. We don't sell. We don't sell. In my masterclass, I tell people, do not sell. We're offering community, advice, comfort, solutions. That gets you hired over and over and over. This is how you win without putting any money out of your pocket into ads, into gimmicks. It is pure people power, and to serve mankind is one of the best things that you can do. So you're a photographer, you're in the business of serving humanity, documenting things, helping launch businesses. It's a beautiful thing. And final note, I know you all want to be like, oh, what video's next? No, final note, I can't stress this enough. This is not a sprint. In a sprint, you make fast money, your business dies. This is a marathon. The rewards come slower, but when they come back to back to back. People that are in my masterclass, I tell them it's a marathon. We stand the test of time. Let's win. Let's do it for free. Let's have real engagement. Let's have real community. I don't know how I became Gandhi all of a sudden, but just be nice, be human, humanize yourself, your photography, and you're gonna win over and over and over. If you guys want to learn about photography marketing, click this playlist here. It's one golden nugget video after the next. If you want to watch me do photo shoots or test shoots and just see how I work and pick up some great tips that way, that's this playlist. Either one, sit back, relax, and if you have any comments, leave a comment, because you obviously see I respond back and I practice what I preach. Alright guys, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.